I just had a meeting with the social worker, and I talked to her about the different foods that my son eats. And he told me that, or she told me that I can just call to my doctor, or call to his doctor, get a note of the nutrition, and that he will be able to, well, they will be able to work something out to where, I can bring him the snacks that he eats on a regular basis, and that she can work something out on some days where they'll make the foods that, he eats. But for now, I'm going to have to, until I can get in contact with his doctor, and I am going to I'm going to get their doctor to fax in the nutrition wellness sheet for him. And so until I do that, I'm going to have to go out here and get him his snacks, and he can only snack outside of the premises because they don't allow us to bring any foods in here, any foods and beverages. So that's something I'm going to have to do, is bring it outside. But that's what I'm going to have to do. So we're about to go to the store. We're about to get him some snacks, or get snack on. And I really don't like the fact that we get to stay outside for him to snack. For all that, I might as well take him to a fast food spot and let him sit there, and then come here and he'll be full. But she gave me a lot of resources for myself as well, such as the community support services. I'm going to have to do that, look into that. I already signed up for that, so that's something that I'll be getting into here. They will help me with anything and everything, basically medical-wise, financially, mentally, physically, emotionally, there'll be a support in that area. So that's what I'm going to have to do. So yeah, right now we're about to go to the store and get him some snacks to snack on. And I don't know, because he didn't eat lunch. So I'm going to just keep an update. He didn't eat lunch. He barely touched his breakfast. He ate like 3 bites of his breakfast. He ate a bite of his chicken for lunch, so he didn't really eat lunch. And we're going to figure this out so that I'm no longer as stressed out, and so that I can move on from this and focus on other areas, such as the photo that she just gave me, so that I can look into different places and stuff like that. One thing that they don't offer is transportation for child care. They do have transportation for school, but no transportation for child care, no child care services. And that's one thing that I really want to get into. And I want to touch on that subject. When it comes to shelters or welfare, I feel like welfare should provide some type of care services. I know you got to get into Title 20 and all this other stuff, but at the same time, that's another thing I'm going to have to go. I'm going to have to go downtown to welfare and see if anything changed with a Title 20 situation, to where I don't have to go get a job first and go get the name of the daycare first, and then get, child care at the end of everything, because I'm going to need child care before I can even touch on job and daycares. I'm going to have to have somebody watching my son before I can do any of that. So, yeah, that's something that I really want to just, I feel like they should change that. They should make some type, if they see you making progress, or they see you're actually going out there and doing what you got to do, they should have some type of care services to where they should, watch your kid while you're doing all this extra stuff. So yeah, I don't have any babysitter, and this is where I'm struggling at the most. birthday, so we'll be celebrating birthday with that. And I'm going to be here trying to figure it out for my birthday. And that's a beautiful song to get. So, yeah, with that being said, that's an update on the situation here at the shelter, and I will talk to you next time. Like, comment, subscribe, be notified, and share at your own free will.